All right, ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between. Before we start this video, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe and do the YouTuber things, because apparently that's a I hate I hate the idea that you have to do that in order to actually get the attention. Like, I haven't even told you that this is a Horizon Drac Modern Warfare 2019 gun game yet, and I'm already telling you to essentially like a video that I don't even know if you're gonna like it or not. Like, that just feels icky. No, I know it's one of those things where, you know, you have to do it, but like,
Our mission to recover the Dempsey test subject is
you
now
know,
in jeopardy.
still feels wrong.
Containing his body now
Insta kill, which means I should be able to kill forever.
They die, the happier
But anyway, yes, welcome to, as I said, Horizon Drac with the MW 2019. Yes, I'm breezing through these, it seems.
Is it possible that the Richard is here only for his evil allies to trap us?
But yeah, no, sorry, I just took a
Flavors.
multitasking, drinking some water while I'm controlling the gun both with like one-handed, which is something I've gotten used to, you know, seeing as I've played with controller essentially my whole life.
Boards go up, boards come down.
But yeah,
Maybe I am not good cover.
just a simple standard challenge, you know the dealio. I tried
Will equal those I saw
to find which of the weapon mod packs worked with Horizon Drac, because for some reason the way the game is coded, I don't know why, but the intro cutscene is like scripted into like the coding of the map itself. So if for whatever reason, say a mod stops the intro cutscene from being able to play essentially perfectly or flawlessly, it'll just shut off the map. Zetsubo doesn't have this problem because, as you can tell, I already played it. I don't think Revelations or Gorod Krovi have this problem, because, well, I've already played Gorod. I've not yet played Revelations, but I'm saving something for that one. We're saving not best for last, because the last is, well, that's for last, but you'll get to see that. But obviously, you know, I've got things planned. I've got things. Making sure things, you know, run smoothly. You know, everything's going according to plan. It is the next day after, it's the next day after you've seen the Zetsubo and the Origins gameplay. I'm recording all these within the span of, like, a week of time. Hopefully, I hopefully can get all 14 of these done, so that by time you see the last one, it should be at the very least, what is it, if 4's gone out by mid-August, or late August, then 8 will be done by late September, which means 12 should be done by late October, which means beginning November, there should be more gun games, or I should have finished the gun game trials, and we'll move on to actual custom mapping. So hopefully that's going to be something that, you know, you guys want to stick around and be interested in, you know, back in the saddle, as they say, doing, you know, what we used to do, you know, because I still have all of those older COD Zombies game videos, those custom zombies map videos. I still have all of them up and available for viewing. They're just listed under a different playlist, which is honestly fine. Honestly, I kind of want them there. I feel like being able to separate my channel from the older content that I did, where it was very much lesser quality and not as much care put into it, versus nowadays where Still not as high quality as I could be, but I'm more aware of the quality, and I'm actively making an attempt to, you know, try more when it comes to presentation, rather than just record 20 minutes of a video, stick it onto YouTube with no, like, forefront as to whether or not the bitrate is good, or if the video encoder actually, like, rendered the video properly, or if the audio bitrate was good. You know, I'm doing my planning. I'm doing more and more. I'm actually giving it some thought, you know, because I realize, you know, I don't want to, as I mentioned before, I don't want this to become a job for me. I just want this to be a fun hobby. But if it's going to be a hobby, I should at least put a little bit more effort into it. You know what I mean? So that is what I'll do. And hey, electric cherry already. I feel like different versions of the Olympia do different things, which is nice. I like it. I'm gonna head downstairs real quick because I need to... There's a Wonder Fizz location. Is the Wonder Fizz here?
Well,
yep, it looks like it's right here. Perfect. Yeah, BO3 has a different Wonder Fizz thing. Gulp.
The flavor is acquired.
Gulp. Getting all the other perks out of the way before. But as I said before, it's the next day. It's about, what does the time say? I'm gonna look at my clock. 9:27 in the morning. I just had some cereal, just basic breakfast cereal, before recording. Some Cheerios, some good old honey nutted Cheerios. You're telling me a honey nutted in these Cheerios? You know, haha joke. But on that topic, I feel like something that I feel like doesn't really get mentioned a lot. Why does breakfast cereal, right? As a kid, you're told like, oh, or like you think like, oh man, I want all these sugary cereals, these chocolates, and the chocolate ones and the fruity ones. There's, what is it, the one that was literally just cookies. Oh. Well, you tried. Ow. Still doing. There we go. I need Jug. So let's... Oh, where am I going? I need to head downstairs to get Jug. Let me do that. But yeah, no. Like, one of those things is like a kid, you're like, oh, sugary cereals, I want them so bad. But now as an adult, it's like, can I just have something that doesn't taste like plastic and cardboard? Or preferably both. Can it not taste like both plastic and cardboard? And I feel like the only thing I can really, only cereal I can really enjoy nowadays is like Cheerios, because it's like, they have the regular, they have the honey nut. Even like their flavored ones, like the chocolate and the limited time flavor ones that they do every now and then. I know there's like a granola version of it, which is really good. Especially since I drink, well, I don't drink, but I use almond milk. Because, you know, lactose intolerance is a bitch when you get older. So, it's nice to be able to just, you know, have cereal in the morning and not feel like you're going to, like, you know, empty every part of your bowels by the afternoon. So, you know, that's always fun. Yeah, why isn't that cereal is now just, like, something you just can't? You don't want it. Not now, not ever. You know? Same with a lot of stuff. Like, there's a lot of, like, sugary sweet treats that as a kid, you're just like, ooh, I just want to eat nothing but cookies and cakes and all these sweet things. And it's like, now as an adult, I think I can get away with that. I'm 23 years old, almost 24, hopefully by the time I'm doing this. If it's October 23rd, or past that, happy birthday to me. But, yeah, like, you just can't enjoy certain things anymore, and that's just kind of sad. You know? You know, I can't eat sugar. Well, squeeze me. I can eat sugar. I just can't eat a lot of sugar without my stomach hurting the next day. Or maybe even same day, depending. God, you ever eat, like, just those... Just some chocolate bars nowadays are just so friggin' sugary. My God. And they're getting so expensive. Like, I was in a convenience store. Like, I was at a gas station convenience store the other day. It was like, what is it? Like, almost $4 for, like, one of those small Hershey bars? Or, like, I guess they're regular-sized Hershey bars. Because, you know, they're gonna sell their king size, which is an actual regular size, for, like, $7. Like, why is this crud getting more expensive, but it tastes just worse? You know, what the... Like, I know shrinkflation is a thing. Like, that's obvious. But, like, why does the quality gotta suck, too? I think I read somewhere that's, like... I don't remember who, but it's, like... I think it might have been... Maybe not Hershey, but just some chocolate manufacturer was, like... Like, not the manufacturer themselves, but, like an engineer was, like, saying something about how, like... You know, they have people working around the clock trying to figure out ways to take out certain amounts of ingredients while keeping the taste the same. And one of the interesting things I find is, especially when making chocolate, vanilla. You wouldn't think vanilla would play too big a role in terms of chocolate. But actually, vanilla is apparently a really important sweetener. Because vanilla, especially like raw vanilla extracts and things, can be really useful in sweetening up chocolates, whatnot, and other like sweet confectionaries and whatnot. So, and if you remove vanilla from a lot of a lot of chocolate from the chocolate, it can taste really, really bitter. Then again, that's the whole point of, like, you know, dark chocolates. So it's like, it's just kind of interesting to see, like, that kind of thing is so important. Like, I didn't realize how important that kind of stuff would be, but, like, I guess it's just very important. Also, can somebody spawn a death machine, please? I feel like I'm getting... Uh-oh. Well, this ain't good. Oh, thank you. Come on, die already. Nonce. Oh god, we're on this thing. Is this technically a sniper rifle or a marksman rifle? Whatever it is, it's crap. No wonder mods have this as, like, the whatchamacallit, like, a starting room weapon. It is just not good. Look at that. I mean, if you get headshots, I guess it's good. Get away from the Wonder Fizz. I want to get my perk. Oh, never mind. I can get it from there. I think I just got it, right? Yep, I think I just got it. Made it to some of the assault rifles already. I think this is an assault rifle? Not an attack rifle? Because it's automatic. Assault rifles in COD games are usually automatic. Anyway, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, apparently vanilla is very important when making chocolate. And apparently companies are trying to get rid of not the vanilla specifically, but they're trying to get rid of as many ingredients in chocolate as possible while it's remaining the same taste. But I think the problem with that is they keep adding so much artificial crap to it that while it does taste the same, there's like a very noticeable difference. I guess it's kind of like, what would be a good way to describe it? I guess it's kind of like fruits and vegetables and that. If you've ever eaten like just a regular old fruit or vegetable, like yeah, there is a taste, but then you try like an artificial version, like artificial like cherry, for example, like versus an actual cherry, like sure, it tastes the same. However, there's obviously something different about it. Like, you would never mix up artificial cherry with real cherry. Like, real cherry juice versus artificial cherry juice? Like, they taste similar, but there is a very noticeable difference. Oh my god, sniper rifle. At least it's not like some gun... You know what I realized with snipers? At least it's not like some gun games where they want you to, for some reason, do 3,000 points for a sniper rifle? Like, no. No. Here we go.
I would still seek to slaughter these animals.
There we go, this'll help.
Did you actually use your teeth?
Maybe it'll help, I don't know.
Do you regret your actions?
Ooh. You can tell I'm not good at this map because of how much I'm dying on a sniper rifle. This just makes me wish I had one of those gobble gums that does the double points.
I refuse. Did you actually use your teeth?
Get out the door, get out the door. Okay, now the hellhounds are spawning, which... I guess, well, easier points now? Not great, honestly. Do with that one. I mean, I guess as long as I can continue killing, I'm fine with it. Also, look at that aim assist. Hell yeah. Ow, another Panzer. Ow, 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 ow. Excuse me, coming through. I got a friggin' Panzer on my butt. There we go. At least with this, I can, like... What is it? With this insta-kill, I can at least, like, kill things quickly. Which is good. Also, I gotta admit, I like that there's a lot of, like, these jumping-off points. Where, like, if you need to, you can just kind of jump off the bridge and whatnot. That's nice. I like that. I don't think I ever really, like, appreciated that kind of thing before. Because I know in other maps, that's a thing. Like, I guess what even playing this map, I guess I didn't really appreciate it. But then again, I had no reason to really open those things up. So, what is that? Oh, I didn't get to see it. That's okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Want to see what that power-up is. Pack-a-punch. I guess that's cool. Ooh, the AMAC. This is like a Galil-like, I think? No, this isn't a Galil. I forget what weapon. It's not a Galil. Ow. Why did I do that? At least I'm killing things quickly. Here might be the actual play. Training in this area. Especially since I know I'm definitely going to have at least 3 more sniper rifles. Maybe 4 more. I forget. Sniper rifles in COD games, in modern COD games, and by modern I mean from, like, BO3 onward, is weird. Like, you'll have at least, like, 5, 6 sniper rifles by the end of the life cycle, because they only give you, like, 3 base game. But then they'll, like, add 3 more through, like, DLC and whatnot. And it's weird. It's like, why not just include those things to begin with? Because, yeah, I'm sure you couldn't really add... I know you couldn't add a bunch of weapons because you need to, like, span out the content, but, like, come on. You could at least, like, give us a little more to start with. Like this thing, right? Like, this was base game, I know that. Nuke, because I just need break.
I could do without smell of rotting flesh.
Anyway, is there any, like, kind of topic I could do? I don't know. What's a good topic for almost a little past... almost 9:40. Well, it's past 9:40 in the morning, but so not almost 9:40, but, like, what's a good topic of discussion? I guess I'll go back to what I said at the very beginning about the whole like and subscribe and ring the bell and subscribe to the members thing, because I do have that. I don't use it for anything. I was originally gonna, fun fact about the members thing, 99 cents, because that's the, I think I mentioned before, that's literally the lowest I could possibly make it. I know it says on there that you get to see videos early, but, like, honestly, I don't know if I'll actually make that a thing. Honestly, I'll probably just use it for, like, videos that I know I can't really, like, monetize. Like, if I'm ever playing a game that's, like, either too graphic in any kind of context that YouTube doesn't like, which could literally be anything if I'm being honest, I might throw up videos behind that, so that way it can be like, well, at least I'm getting something out of it. Plus, then members can get like, oh, look, you're watching naughty content, or more likely, you're watching super bloody, gory, violent content. Because Lord knows if I ever do tend on actually playing, like, the Outlast games, those things are definitely not getting monetized. Or maybe they will, because I'm a small channel and YouTube doesn't pay attention.
You smell almost as foul as you look.
They only want the big ones. Like Mr. Beast. Hey, I said the name of that really, you know, famous YouTuber who's in a bit of hot water at the moment. Am I gonna get my YouTube monies now? If I'm being serious right now, and I know this is weeks, maybe even a whole month late to the party, but the Mr. Beast drama, I know I should give a shit, but, like, I really don't. Because, like, honestly, they're a bit... Oh, sound turned off.
Did you actually use your teeth?
Hold on. Okay, sound seems to be back. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, I feel like there are much worse content creators, or much worse ethical. There are content creators and personalities who are much worse. Like, how many pedophiles are on these platforms and whatnot who are still, like, fine and have an audience and a reputation that they somehow are able to uphold, right? Like, come on. Jimmy hiring a criminal who may have done that, like assaults and whatnot. And I don't even remember what kind of assaults. I don't think they were sexual assaults. I think they were just, like, actual, like, I think he hired, like, someone who beat the crap out of somebody. like, I guess, regular assault. Which is weird to say because usually when you hear the word assault, you immediately think, oh, someone went to Pound Town without consent. And I know I'm just gonna mention right now, I know I'm saying that like I'm like dismissing the whole thing. I'm not. Like, it's a very serious, like, thing. It's just, I don't know if I'm getting jaded or not. Or if it's just, like, whatnot, but, like, can people just not be, like, terrible people for, like, 2 seconds? Like, come on. You can earn money without being just a greedy asshole. Or an abusive asshole. Or a sexually abusive asshole. Or a pedophile. You definitely don't need to be a pedophile to make money. Or maybe you do. Maybe that's one of the stipulations. If you want to make good money, you gotta diddle kids. You know, I never thought of that. Maybe that's why so many people are pedophiles, because you earn money for it. Now does earning money, does diddling kids earn you money, or does earning money make you diddle kids? I guess that's the big question here. And again, I know, I'm talking about it like I don't, like it's not serious. It's a very serious topic. That kind of shit shouldn't happen, but look at the landscape of the internet. Every single day someone's being outed as the next. I don't even know who's like that controversial anymore. Like who's like the poster boy or girl or person? Who's the poster person for like just being a terrible human being nowadays? I don't even know anymore. It's like we get a new one almost every day. It's like every day there's a new scandal about someone being a terrible monster, and it's like, oh god, the Car 98K. I remember this thing. This thing is, I mean, I like it. I just wish when you pack a punch it got its like scope. It got its actual scope and not just like the little ACOG scope. I don't like ACOG scopes. I know, hard turn topic transition from kitty diddlers, but like, you know, I don't want to keep talking about that. So let's talk about scopes. I hate scopes. More specifically, I hate tiny reflex like scopes. They just look ugly. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I think if you're gonna put a scope on a weapon, it's gotta be like a big sight. Like simple red dot type scopes, I'm fine with. Those can be fine. But when you get stuff like this, where it's like just a tiny version of an actual scope, why not just put an actual scope on a sniper rifle? Like, you can do that, you have the technology, and I'm sure in MW19, I don't know how to abbreviate that game. I'm just gonna say MW19. In MW19, I think the Car 98 automatically comes with like a really decent scope. Like, why give it a tiny little thing?
Keep your rotten bony hands away from my body.
I don't know. Now I'm on this thing. Which... kinda nothing. Oh, see, look at this. This is a red dot. I'm fine with this. It's small and unobtrusive. I may not like how, like, flat it's trying to be, but it's fine. Generally, it's fine.
An angry Russian is happy Russian.
Ooh, double point.
I know you are not infectious. Or perhaps I am immune? You only hate your demise.
Ah, crap.
You won't dance? I refuse. Russians care not for such open displays.
Wow, you do not care for...
I find their screams most entertaining.
Come on, upgrade me, upgrade me. God dang it, it ended too soon. No. I hate sniper rifles in gun game. Like, in regular zombies, sniper rifles can actually be kind of fun. Especially when you can, like, put the iron sights on, use them as, like, a normal DMR. Yeah, it should be kind of fun. I just hate when... I just hate... Alright, I want to ask the audience that hasn't been turned away by me talking about, you know, abusive YouTubers and whatnot. Would like to ask a question. In video games, when you are given a sniper rifle, do you find it easier or harder to snipe when you do not have a sniper scope? Because I find it much easier to use a sniper rifle with, like, iron sights. Or, like, a small red dot. Like, as long as it's not, like, the 4, 3, 8 times zoom, whatever scope that it is given, I find that I have a much easier time using a sniper. Is that just me? Or do other people? Like, I can snipe from across the map in BO2 with, like, the DSR. Or not the DSR, with the ballista. DSR had its iron sights in the zombies. But, like, I can snipe across the map with a ballista when it has iron sights much more effectively than if it had its sniper scope, or even the ACOG, or even its thermal scope, even though thermal scope is, like, the way to go. Like, I'm just curious. In games like Battlefield, for example, which I'm pretty sure has a lot of weapon customization. Heck, even in the modern Call of Duties, where you can basically put whatever you want on top of a gun, or take whatever you want off the top of a gun. Is it easier to snipe without a scope on? I'm curious. Also, I breeze past the fact that I'm off the snipers and I'm onto the LMGs. We are breezing. Mainly because I have point weapons now. Ouch. Oh, god damn it, this gun name. See, I can't help it. It all just circles back. It all just circles back, and I can't help it. Like it's destiny. But hey, who knows? Nice. Yeah, look at this thing. A Swiffer wet jet. This is fun. Also, I don't know how many more guns I have, because it looks like there's going to be 6 more guns, but... Is it all just going to be assault rifles? Because I think I went through most of the assault rifles, didn't we? Unless there's, like, just a bunch more. Here's another LMG. Just gonna immediately go away. Here's a minigun. Minigun's always fun.
It is unwise to touch the LP.
Another How many LMGs are in this game? Because if I'm not going to be using the bow, or any of the bows, by that logic, there's at least, after this one, there's at least 2 more LMGs. Which I am curious. Oh, there's the AUG. Yeah, I guess that technically counts as an LMG. Ah. Yeah, the RALMG. What is up with these names? Who gets paid to come up with these gun names? Ooh, a perk. All out of perks. Wonderful. Who's ready for everyone's favorite ray gun? You know what? If I'm gonna end it, I'm gonna end it in style. I wonder if this will even work.
Russians care not for such open displays of affection. I know you are not cash.
Shit.
Perhaps I am immune.
Oh god. Not work? Oh, I don't think it works. Not work. Hey, it does work! Hey, yeah, now it's a party.
Separating legs from body did not bring result I had hoped. Die, legless
Ew,
vermin.
why did I get mustard ray gun?
You want dance? I refuse.
Ugh. Mustard.
Worry not, crawling help.
Why did I get mustard? You got such a nice purple camo. Why couldn't you do that for me? Well, we're about to end it off. Before we go, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. I guess I'll reiterate. I guess hit the like button, do the subscribe notification. I got a members thing. I don't know why you'd want to, I guess join it if you want to support me. I guess that's an option. So, but yeah, there we go. This game took a weird turn, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Bye.